What's up, peeps? I'm back. Mo City Stories, Volume 4. You already know. From 8414, South Middleburg. You already know what it is. I got inspired to do these stories by Carcino. You know, he got hood stories. He got about 100 of them. I said, hey, I'm going to just start putting out my version of hood stories. Just my own, what I feel, what I went through, just true stuff. So I got it from Carcino for Life. You go check out his YouTube channel. He got some good content, very good. All right, Mo City Stories, Volume 4, 10th grade. This is back when I was in high school, Elkins High, 10th grade, you know. So coming back from the summertime, you already know it was a crazy summer, but good summer. Went through summertime, came back 10th grade, and I started off, had history class. I don't know who this lady was, but she's some kind of chubby woman, just fat. She was a bitch. But I had her class, I like, first couple of days, I like, this ain't good. I like, if I pass this class, I'd be lucky. Funny thing is, I was taking one of the tests, and I got caught cheating, so I failed that test. It caused me to fail the whole semester. I said, oh, well, I'll make it up next year, my senior year, this semester of U.S. history. That's what I guess it was. So I took that class, had basketball class. Since I played basketball before, I had that first semester. I was just like, that's when I quit basketball. It was just my decision. People just ask me, man, why you quit? Why you quit, man? You got so much talent, why you quit? I looked around like, hell, I want to make some money, shit, get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not going what I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? Nobody understand but me. So I just made a decision, like, I ain't gonna play basketball no more. Like, I'm gonna quit, get me a job, make my own money, buy my own lunch, get my own haircut, buy my own shoes, my own school clothes. And I felt pretty good about that. Yeah, but that's why I did that. So it was just crazy going through that. And then I have to say, you're just having good times. I have to say, like, winter, like December and January, just having good times, man. We're going out to, somebody had a house party. It was banging. It was a pretty nice house party. Damn near half the school was up at that house, for real. Good house party. So I say we did that. And then we went, and then that's when I went to the mall to get me some new kicks. I said, hell, I got the money. Shit, I'm gonna get me some flight posits, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the shoes like $180 something. I said, I got the money, I'm gonna get them, you know what I'm saying? So I spent $180 something to get these flight posit shoes. They was blue and white, I remember too. I was the only person that had them. So I came back to school. The next semester, second semester, people's on ping. I was just feeling Superman with my chest. I was like, yeah. I like, what a nice comeback, kid. What a nice comeback. They're like, oh man, where you get them shoes from? How much it cost? Where you get them shoes from? I'm like, yeah, I got them from about close to 200. And this dude named Brian Francis, he threw some shade at me. It is what it is. He made a fly comment like, dang, man, you acting like them shoes can fucking talk and stuff. And people just still looking like amazed with my shoes. I'm like, I'm like, hell yeah, I mean, they were some nice looking shoes. I impressed some people. It is what it is. But he throws shade. I like, it don't matter, man. Like, I just had my moment. And it was just there right there. Man, shoot, we start going to parties. We start hitting, shoot. Man, there was this place called Stadium Bowl off of 90. Went to Stadium Bowl. It was jumping, you know. I like, man, shit, jumping like a mug. Stadium Bowl, just parties and stuff, going out. Parties. The Stadium Bowl was jumping. So I did that. Came back. I said I had driver's ed second semester because I was trying to get my license, how to drive. So I took driver's ed second semester, and I had it with my friend Jarvis, you know what I'm saying? He a friend to this day, Jarvis. So I had driver's ed with him. I've been knowing Jarvis since 5th grade. Like, I'd known him, we talked, we was cool, but we then became real cool to 10th grade, you know, driver's ed. We used to start talking, chopping it up, blah, blah, blah. Like, cool. So by the time then, I say February came. Shoot, I got me a job at Popeyes in Mo City. There was a couple people that went to school. I went to school with. They worked there also. Yeah, it was this guy named Duke. He was pretty cool. So I started working at Popeyes. Like, okay, cool. I started working there 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Making me some money. So I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna buy me some Nautica boots, because that was the thing back then. People was wearing polo boots, Nautica boots. That was just the thing. And I never went different. I always had shoes, tennis shoes, basketball shoes. So I like, hey, one of those checks, I'm gonna give me some Nautica shoes. So I went, spent $180, got me some Nautica boots, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's cool, all fly. I bought some Nautica boots, brought a couple pairs of slacks, pants. Then I bought a couple button-down t-shirts, switched it up. I was wearing like button-up t-shirts with pants, with Nautica boots. Just a different look for me, you know? So I was wearing that, just each check just buying stuff, feeling good. Had my own lunch money. Had money to go get a haircut every 2 weeks. Just get a haircut, stay fresh. Own lunch money, just feeling good, you know? Yeah, just doing that. And then I got into jewelry. I got into necklaces. Cause people was wearing necklaces with piece and chain. So I'm like, man, I can't get gold. That's out my range. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just get sterling silver, stick to that. So I bought one piece of chain, sterling silver. Then I bought another piece of chain, sterling silver. I thought I was fly. I was just like, man, look with your piece of chain on. So I started. So my friend noticed. He was in driver's ed. He's like, hey man, like what you doing? Where you working? Like, man, I got a job at Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Working over there. Man, just come by, fill out application. They hire you. So I helped on Jarvis to fill out application at Popeyes. He filled out application. He got hired. Okay, cool. It's somebody I know. So we started working together. I tell you one thing. I was working at Popeyes. I never did starve. I'll tell you that. But everybody else that worked there also. People was grabbing chicken, piece of chicken, biscuits, shrimps. I said, hell no. I like, man, all this food about to go to West. I'm like, I ain't about to go hungry in this piece. Man, like, give me a biscuit. Give me a wang, you know what I'm saying? Go to the backs, scarf it down, go back to the front. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that shit was good. So, so Jarvis got on, so I started working with him and stuff. And then, yeah, I think we waited after work. His sister picked him up. She came in a 1995 Chevy Lumina Maroon. Remember that car, because I'm going to put that in another story. So she picked him up in that, and it was all good. In Lumina. So he started working, bought me some shoes, you know what I'm saying? I did all of that. Y'all like cool. So 10th grade over with, we working. And one day, it was a day that I was off of work, but my homie Jarvis was working there. And they had some crawfish etouffee. And up there we had, basically the owner of the restaurant was there. His name was Anthony. Yeah, his name was Anthony. Dark-skinned dude. He drove a Lincoln Town car, like a 1995 Lincoln Town car. His name was Anthony. He was the owner, cause he was the owner of that Popeyes at the time. And then you had Joe. Joe was cool. Joe was cool as assistant manager. He was cool as hell, laid back. And then somebody else, I forgot his name. But Anthony, he already was the sneaky eye. He pulled me to the side one day, asked me a question like, "Hey, man, you ain't stealing no food or nothing?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't stealing no chicken or nothing." Like, "Nah, I ain't do that." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Nah." So it was a day I was off, and already Anthony and Jarvis, they was bumping heads, getting into it. He didn't like my homie Jarvis. So it was a day I was off. My homie Jarvis was hungry. He went and got some etouffee. Went to the back. He was eating, scarfing it down. Manager Joe just came out of nowhere like, "Hey, what you doing?" "Oh man, I was eating." Man, right on the spot, he fired my homie Jarvis. I'm like, man, that was messed up. But it was just a crazy summer. That summer right there. Shoot, I have my permit, but I ain't have my license yet. But my homie Julian, he had his license. Shoot, we was just all out in the Camry, just me, my homie Julian, Jarvis, shoot, Mike. We just out in the Corolla, just riding around, getting it, just in the Corolla, cruising. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff for real. So I like, yeah, it's there right there. And I thought I was fly, 10th grade. And man, we had some good classes. We had science class called Mr. Philpott. Yeah, Mr. Philpott for science. Shit, man, that had to be the funnest class I was in during school, because I was in there, then my older brother was in the class, Mark. And then we just had some badass motherfuckers in there. Had my homie Ryan in there, he was cool. We had this dude named Josh, he was bad. It's just all the bad kids was in this science class, Mr. Philpott, and it's just so much he could do. He didn't give a damn. He just kept talking in class. We having outbursts and stuff, throwing stuff. And Mr. Philpott class, we was some bad motherfuckers. Shoot. Had it put on BET some days. Man, put on fucking BET. We put on BET while we doing stuff, TV playing and stuff. We doing whatever quiz it is. I'm like, man, put on BET, Mr. Philpott. I'm like, man, it's some bad motherfuckers up there now. That shit right there. Some memories. Yeah, see that right there. Well, that's Hood Stories, Volume 4. Come back at you, Volume 5, soon. Peace.